the gem in botany. A very renowned figure, not in the country, outside the country. Right? कोई भी प्लांट उठा के बताओगे ना सर ये क्या है, he will tell everything about that. इनको कहते हैं encyclopedia of plants, right? And we are fortunate today that we are having with us Vidyarthi sir, IFS officer, right? Indian government में IFS officer थे और आज ये हमसे इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, आपसे इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, आपको और बड़ी सारी चीज़ें बताएंगे. सर मैडम को तो जानते हैं, प्रतिभा यशपाल सर की स्टूडेंट थी.
Oh, yes.
सर्विंग देयर इन सेंट्रल.
Okay. Nice.
सर आ जाए तो आपको बेनिफिट्स ही होंगे सर से.
So you have already visited garden, but I don't know whether you have been told about this particular tree which you see above. They are at the bud stage. It was told to you, Hana? So there should be something left which I can focus. So this particular tree is very important from the China's cultural point of view. In China, there was a tradition when the new girl was married. At that time, it was usually gifted by the parents. So it got its name as princess tree, fortune tree. Otherwise, this is a Scrophulariaceae family tree which is known as Paulownia tomentosa. So this stands introduced in Jammu or India, you can say. Otherwise, it is not native to India. It is native to China. But very fascinating. It has the cultural connection, cultural connectivity with the girl child. So that is its beauty. Otherwise, it is usually used as for plywood making, this and that. Another I would like to focus. Come here. Have you been told about pearl beauty? So let us talk about that. This particular plant, you are able to see the leaves are opposite, है? And this fruit is pearl-like. Now I am unable to see the fruit because that season is over. Somewhere in December you will find its fruits. And fruits look like they are pearly white, moti ki tarah. So it has been given its name as pearl beauty. And another name is beauty berry. So means beauty is only because of fruit. Fruit is more unique and more beautiful. So it has got its two local names, pearl beauty as well as beauty berry. Otherwise this is called as Callicarpa. But even the botanical name Callicarpa means beautiful fruit. Cali means what? Beautiful. Calligraphy. And Carpa means fruit. So the shrub is known by its beauty of its fruits only. So that is the unique thing about this particular plant, and this is indigenous to India, even Jammu and Kashmir. This is we can encounter even in the wilderness. And local people also have the local name as Swala. Swala. There is a swali, that another shrub, there smaller one, 1 feet high, and you will see white flowering spikes. That is a small stature, and this is a large stature. And even leaves opposite here, there also. Both belong to the, previously it was in Barbinaceae, but now they stand covered with the mint family, Tamiaceae. But that is called as Colebrookea. That plant is Colebrookea oppositifolia, but in local language that is called as Swali. And this particular plant is called as Swala. Although two are from different genera. Even earlier they were in different families also. So what is another unique character? You come closer. Earlier you have the mostly squarish type of branches, stem. You see, it should have some square. And leaves are opposite decussate. Our north, south and then east, west. Means they will be not in the same orientation. So this is another shrub which you should carry home with this kind of connectivity to pearls. I don't know whether you are putting pearl, anybody having pearl at this time as ornament. So from where we get pearls? We have the pearl culture also. There are the molluscan shells. Which if they get a sand particle and then because of irritation, nacreous layer is excreted over that particle, that becomes pearl. But we also have the artificial pearl culture, and there is a shrub which has some connectivity with pearl. So you come here. Another very important family which is called as Araliaceae. This particular plant is again from China. If you are already told, then I will skip it. I don't know. Told? So you can hold this one leaf which are already falling. They have just to show them everybody. So this is a, you can say, simple leaf, no doubt, long petiole, and then lamina is deeply lobed. And if you focus on its under surface, see the under surface, mealy white, cottony white. Are you able to focus?
Yes, sir.
So this is the beauty, and leaves are alternate, no doubt. And this also grows as a large shrub. And this is a China. This has some connectivity. I told first one that a tree Paulownia tomentosa connectivity with the girl child in China. Second was that pearl beauty,
Yes, sir.
connectivity with pearls. Third is another plant which is introduced from China. It has connectivity with what? Paper. So in India we have the Bitula utilis, high altitude tree, from where we used to get first paper. Kind of bark, papery bark was used even for writing the manuscripts. Even our library, in our library, you will find the old manuscripts which are still, you find they were written on bark of the tree called as Bhojpatra. Bitula utilis, very important tree of mountains which demarcate the timber line. That is the tree which grows at the highest altitude. Beyond that, you will not find any other tree. But from China point of view, they have also used this particular plant to get paper. So this got its name as Tetrapanax. Papyri fir. Fir means bearing, from where you can resource the paper. So it got its name as papyri fir or papyri fir. And Tetrapanax. What is panax? Anybody, you might be preparing for some competitive exams also. Can you tell me what is panax? P-A-N-A-X. Are they botany students or they? Okay, so it is important then for you to know. Panax is a kind of genus within the Araliaceae family, which is unique and known reputed medicinal plant called as ginseng. You must have heard of. This is basically Korean ginseng. Sometimes it was asked to me also in civil services. So this is one, we should be very particular. This belongs to same family. But this is, we have so many panax, and then Pseudopanax is one genus, which is very look like panax, but it is not panax. Pseudopanax, which is found in northeast Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. Another is Tetrapanax. Tetra. So this is also very closely related to ginseng, but actually it is not ginseng. This has link with paper. I will like to show you one climber where the leaf is just like garlic. Are you introduced to that a bit today? You got that climber where the leaf smell is just like garlic smell? No, let's go there. So that particular climber is called Lahsun Lata. In Hindi, what we call? And in Dogri, I don't know whether you are anybody Dogri speaking also? So in Dogri it is called as Thomi Bel. Thom is called Lahsun. So in Dogri we call it as Thomi Bel. In Hindi called as Lahsun Lata. And in English called as garlic vine. V-I-N-E. Garlic creeper also you can say. And that particular plant in scientific botanical nomenclature is Mansua. M-A-N-S-O-A. Mansua Eliaceum. Eliaceum means allium like. So here you have garlic which is called allium. But what is the botanical name of garlic? Allium? Allium sapa is onion. Garlic is allium ये तो बड़ा कॉमन है. Before you come to botany, Allium sativum. Huh? Allium sapa is onion. Allium sativum is Sajid. Am I correct? Garlic sativum, na? Even I may commit some mistakes. So if I commit, then you can tell me. This particular climber. So we will allow plucking of 4 leaves only. So 4 leaves you can divide further into 16 leaflets and then you can smell. Just take 4 leaves only. Any volunteers? You can pluck 4 leaves. Then you further divide 1 lamina into 8 or 16 whatever bits and you can smell the bits. How it smells?
Like garlic. Yes, sir.
So this is called as lasun lata. And like garlic you can put to your cuisines, foods. And it is already in use in Mexico. So basically plant is not Indian origin. It is from Mexico. But it stands introduced in our gardens. Why? For garlic like smell? For what it has been introduced? This is basically floriferous shrub, climber. Floriferous means it has abundant flowering. So because of the beauty of flowers, it is introduced as decorative plant. Okay. Mansua iliaceum. Earlier, this particular plant was named as Pseudocalyma. Pseudocalyma iliaceum. Older flora books, you will find its name as Pseudocalyma iliaceum. And Google is very helpful. If you type there Pseudocalyma, even then you will reach the garlic creeper. And if you type modern accepted binomial Mansua, again then you will reach. But you can see it has the medicinal like qualities which are very akin to phytochemistry resembling the garlic. So it has, although it belongs to different family. Which family? Bignoniaceae. Okay. So come here. Are you told about this tree, shrub? This grows as a small, very important medicinal tree which is very unique and it is found in the Shivaliks. It is a forest tree. What is its name? No nameplate? Nameplates should be there. Where is Ajit? So मैंने कहा nameplates are missing? Okay. So what is the unique character of this? You focus on fruits. How the fruits are growing in pairs. You can, one of you can go and see. Two, you can say the fruits, they are together. See, one can focus. They are in paired follicles. The unique fruit. This particular plant belongs to Apocynaceae. And what is the character of Apocynaceae? One of you can go and pluck its leaf, so that you are able to see the latex. Show to others also. Sometimes during winter time you have less because of less latex, but otherwise if it is a monsoon season you will find more latex. But still you will see something, some exudate is coming. Okay, it may take some time. So this is in Dogri called as Kogad. In Hindi it is called cottage. And otherwise it is called as Holerahina. What it is called? Holerahina. So I just spoke another Wrightia. 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 And another, now it's switched over. No, it is not Wrightia. It is Holerahina, different genus. So how to differentiate both? Because both in local language they are called as cottage. So what is the distinguishing character of two genera? Although both belong to Apocynaceae, means oleander family, to which our Nerium belongs. Kaner ki parivar se. Iska khas kya hai? Here you will find the flower without corona. There is a, you can say the additional whorl arising out of corolla. If you are able to see the corolla, only then you can appreciate. If you find a corona-like thing in the corona, then it is a Wrightia. It is not. In Holerahina, you have no corona here you will not find. So that is one character which distinguishes two genera, Wrightia and Hollerina. And species was earlier it was named as Antidysentrica. So it means it is useful against dysentery. So even species name is telling us that this is a reputed medicine plant. So its bark is used as kurchi or kuda drug in South India or in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. It is also named as kurchi or kuda. These are two other names. You know Hajari Prasad Dwivedi? Huh? Nobody knows. Hajari Prasad Dwivedi, who was he? He was Indian. He was a renowned writer, Hindi writer. Hajari Prasad Dwivedi from Bihar. He has written much Hindi literature. And why I am connecting Hajari Prasad Dwivedi to this? Hollerina pubescens. Presently it is called as Hollerina pubescens. Earlier it was called as Hollerina antidysentrica. And one word is cuttage. So he has elaborately discussed this, why we are calling it as cuttage. It should be named as cuttage, not cuttage. So he is distinguishing. We have the three kutta. Again we are saying kutta. Basically कुटिया word, झोंपड़ी, cottage. उसके लिए शब्द होता है कुटिया. कुटिया माने ऊ की मात्रा छोटी है. So he is telling all stalwarts are using a wrong terminology. So it should not be cottage, it should be cottage. Because coot means, जैसे we have अन्नकूट, we have चित्रकूट. कूट है, not kut. Kut is a झोंपड़ी type thing. So here this is in reference to where it grows. There are hills, peaks, mountain, not mountains, hill peaks. So those three kuta. Again kuta, because since ages we are speaking to kuta, three kuta hona chahiye, exact name. So here he has written a very elaborate essay on this particular single tree, as it should be named as cottage. It should not be named as cottage. With a lot of, you can say, the evidence because of Sanskrit from where the word has been derived. It should be named cottage, not cottage. Hajari Prasad Dwivedi has also added to understanding of this particular tree. Okay. So one we will see which is named as Gajar Mula. Were you shown that plant? Okay. Okay. So let's go. Gajar means what? Very good. And to which family it belongs? गाजर किस फैमिली को बिलोंग करती है? मैं तो बड़ा इंटरेस्ट लेता था when I was not even in botany. At the level of 11th class I started looking to the vegetable seller shop and see what is its botanical name. So at MSc botany level तो you have to, otherwise also as per syllabus. So what I asked about which family? Carrot. This is Apiaceae, umbelliferae, to which your fennel belongs, saunf belongs. So this is because inflorescence umbel. So leaves are much dissected. We also have the wild carrot. Wild carrot also grows. And this is a umbelliferous plant, umbellifer. So now it is called as all those families which were earlier named after some other character. Now they stand renamed after some genus. So you can't say now umbelliferae. Umbelliferae is obsolete name, discarded name. Now it is called Apiaceae after apium. Likewise, leguminosae is no more there. Or you can say it is Fabaceae. Papilionaceae it was earlier called as. Under leguminosae we had the Papilionaceae also. Papilio means butterfly. The flowers are butterfly-like, so Papilionaceae. But now the character stands dismantled, discarded. Now it should be named, family should be named after some genus. So which genus they have selected? Phaba. Phaba क्या होता है? काला, मटर, क्योलियां, दियां फलियां. It is coming in the market. So after that particular plant, even cytology के लिए भी use करते हैं उसको. Fabaceae. So I was referring to गाजर हो गई उसकी. क्या था जो प्लांट हम देखने जा रहे थे? Gajar Mula. Mula is what? Which family? Which family? Mustard family. Brassicaceae. क्या है इसका नाम? मूली का रेफिनस सटाइवस, लेकिन अब इसको भी बदल दिया गया है रेफिनेस्ट्रम सटाइवम. नॉमेनक्लेचर चेंजेस बहुत होती हैं, बट यू मस्ट नो. एंड द प्लांट विच आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू, इट्स अ रूट. नाउ दे विल नॉट अलाउ यू टू dig it out, but if you dig it out, it looks like, you can say, swollen part, gajar like or mooli like. But this belongs to mint family, that is called as gajar mula. I will just show you some from only here. Few you can focus. This particular plant, now it is only in foliage. After a month you will find its inflorescence, golden yellow. See, it's barbed wire also. So you will find as a golden spike. Its English name is Himalayan. It grows in Himalaya. Basically, Himalaya means even Shivalik is also part of Himalaya, you can say. So that way it has been known as Himalayan golden spike, because it has the golden flowers. So this is as vulnerable taxa, not finding its pollinator, some kind of insect. So it is not, seed set is not quite good. About only 20 or 30 or even less than that, only 30% flowers are being pollinated. So seed set is poor. That is also, so there is a kind of, you can say, anthropogenic pressure also, land use changing. So this is under threat. So here it is put as ex situ conservation. This particular plant, Gajar Mula is its Gojari name, Pahadi name. Gajar Mula with Gajar Mooli like swollen root, which is edible also. And flowers are beautiful golden yellow. So it is called as Himalayan golden spike. And this particular plant is threatened plant. This is considered as a threatened plant. So one, I think this was important for you. And after a month you will find the Himalayan golden spikes. It grows in the wheat fields, even in Samba and the Rajouri area, Riasi area and Ramnagar, Udhampur area. You will find it growing wild along with the wheat crop. So this particular plant is also unique. I think, thank you. I will not take your more time. You may have to go also back and enjoy your other picnic part. Thank you.